Most dangerous foods in the world. Sometimes the food you eat is trying to kill you. Not in the traditional sense, with saturated fat, refined sugars and cholesterol. There are a few foods out there that can literally end your life if improperly prepared, or at the very least make you terribly sick. Many of us take pride in experimenting with adventurous new foods, especially when we travel abroad. But, as tempting as these mysterious delicacies can often appear, some of them can make us violently ill or even worse, can be fatal. So, you should always take care when planning your diet for the day. Here are a few dangerous foods you might want to avoid. Raw cashews. Cashews are growing inside of a shell-like structure that grows on a fruit. When buying raw cashews in the store, take note that these nuts have actually been steamed and are not entirely raw. This is because raw cashews contain urushiol, which is the same chemical that you'd find in poison ivy. It can cause the body to have a very similar reaction to one experienced from poison oak or ivy. If a high level of urushiol is ingested, it can be deadly. Cashew poisoning is rare, but those who handle them in order to manufacture them to get the shell off sometimes experience the side effects. Rhubarb. Everyone loves rhubarb pie, or if you like a little more sweetness with your tart flavors, rhubarb and strawberry pie. The important thing to remember when cooking with rhubarb is to only use the stem, and never, ever consume the green leaves. Rhubarb leaves are spectacularly poisonous. Rhubarb leaves are very high in oxalic acid, which quickly causes kidney failure in humans. About 25 grams of pure oxalic acid is the average amount needed to kill a human. That said, rhubarb leaves aren't pure oxalic acid, and it would take around 11 pounds of the leaves to secure that much, but still, better stay away. Wild mushrooms. Mushrooms, cooked with garlic and butter, or else with a tangy pasta sauce, can be delicious. But for people who head out into the forest and pick their own mushroom, the results can be deadly if they choose the wrong kind. Poisonous mushrooms, often referred to as toadstools, carry toxins that can make a human very sick, and perhaps end his or her life. Always know what kind of mushroom you're picking, and hunt for them with a knowledgeable guide. Fugu pufferfish. Fugu, is also known as blowfish, is an expensive delicacy found in Japan. When the fish, and the dish, is properly prepared, there isn't any problem with eating this strange creature. But when the fish is improperly prepared, you'll probably die. This is because its internal organs contain the lethal poison tetrodotoxin. This substance is 1,200 more toxic than cyanide, which will cause your muscles to freeze up and keep you from breathing. The poison is released when the fish is cut the wrong way. Unfortunately, there is no antidote. Elderberries. While elderberries are often used as a medicinal plant and found in homeopathy remedies to treat skin wounds and colds, the leaves, twigs, and seeds contain a deadly chemical related to cyanide, which can cause severe illness and nausea if ingested. Ripe elderberries lose their poisonous properties when cooked. Cassava. Cassava is a tropical root crop, known also as tapioca, which is found in South America, Asia, and Africa and used as filler in chips and cakes. Imported raw cassava is particularly dangerous because it contains a toxin called linamarin, which the body converts to the deadly cyanogenic glycoside when eaten raw. The only way to ingest it safely is to first peel it and then boil it thoroughly.